All right. I think we can finally welcome our guests for the evening. I'm told that we can. Let's find out together. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. We're just going to keep doing this all evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
You can hear us, right?
That picture-in-picture, of course.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely. We can.
Hey, and now we can see you.
Now we can see you.
It is now a multimedia experience.
An echo of ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're working on that.
We'll work on that.
I say we. Ben's working on that.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job.
Right, yeah.
I sounded sarcastic when I
Good.
said that, but I was
No.
being very sincere.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Boomer.
You good?
Thank you, all of our off-camera volunteers. Like
I
Alex.
think it's hard to know. You got to say something else so we can tell if you can hear you.
Something else.
That counts.
Another thing.
How do these things? Do you sound good
Third
now?
thing. We can't hear ourselves now, so that...
Oh,
Wonderful.
Perfect.
You
Cool.
can?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we're splitting AirPods.
But also I can hear our echo like pretty faintly in the back, but that's fine.
Okay.
I guess we
It's
can
now
just
very
do that.
quiet
Sure.
in the room. Yeah, which is probably by design. That's where that's where the
That's
echo
where
is.
the echo comes from.
That makes sense.
Coming through
'Cause
on our
we-
lav mics.
We are unable to do the correct etiquette because we can't use headphones.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of us and it's such a big room. Anyway, hi.
Ah.
Nice to see you both.
Hello.
Hi,
Good to see you.
So, what's new with you?
What's up?
Yeah. What have you been
what you up
doing?
to?
Yeah, we're really happy you're able to call in this year. What you been up to?
We're happy to be here. Wish we could be there in person.
Yeah.
Same.
Next year.
Next year. Fingers crossed. Everybody be safe. Wear your
All
mask.
being well.
Yeah. Gosh, you guys are super quiet.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
hard to
hard to
hear
hear
you.
Hang on.
We're on it.
We think
Trying all kinds of things to make it work.
Ben's got so many knobs he can twiddle.
Sure, yeah. Well, we're broadcasting from Rigel, so there's a lot of
So is that Rigel 5 or Rigel 4?
it's Rigel 4.5. It's got the worst reception in that system.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all the
Yeah.
helium farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I think the video's coming from Rigel 4, the audio's coming from Rigel 5, and they meet in the middle. And
There we go.
Transit satellite.
That explains a lot.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah,
Chat's full of great photos of both of you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome.
Chat is hype.
Yeah. Woo! You briefly
Aw,
entered.
chat's so hype. Hi, chat.
Hello. You've briefly entered the shadow realm.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll return from it momentarily.
Yep.
Wow. Asku has so many pictures
Yeah,
of
good.
Andy on
Oh, yes.
stage. Where are these all coming from? Yeah. They just wipe that away.
Wipe it
Just
away.
wipe it away. No, you got it. You're fine.
There
So.
we go.
Gosh, I'm so lost now. What have you been up to since we
That's
we saw
okay.
you both last?
Yeah, it's been a year.
Yep.
A lot is. Yeah, there's been a lot of time, and now we're here. Well, we're both, we're both rehearsing a show right now. This is our day off,
Yep.
and we're very happy to be here and sing a few songs, and or what have you. We're very tired.
We're
but
very tired.
We're raring to go.
That's par for the course over here as well.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah.
fit right in. As always.
Can you say what you're rehearsing for, or is that under wraps at the moment?
We're actually both doing the Arts Club Christmas show this year. It's the first big musical back since The Great Unpleasantness.
Congratulations.
We're doing. Thank you. It was. It's called Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Sounds awesome.
Awesome.
All right.
2 words to get me.
It
immediately
is. It's
interested.
surprisingly We thought it would be a bunch of saccharine, super sweet, corny as all heck, and it is. But it also manages to be very charming and toe tapping and earwormy. So we're thrilled to be part of it.
That sounds spectacular. We already have challenges.
Oh, we hope so.
We already have challenges coming in for both of you. Do you just want to get cracking on stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
boy. Okay.
We could
Let's do this.
we could
Yeah.
we could like slowly go
Yeah.
into it. But
Oh yeah, we're happy to. I apologize. There's about a 3-second lag as well.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
So we're really Rigel 4.5. I tell you, it's the
The
worst.
reception is terrible.
once you're underway with a given number, then it doesn't matter, right? So,
Yeah.
all right, here's a
Right,
request for how do you feel about "You're the Top" from Anything Goes?
Oh sure,
Sure. Yeah.
excellent.
Okay, great. Then I will
Let's
I
see.
will accept that, and I will.
Now, let's see what we can do here. I guess we'll pull that up on our end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Let's do that.
So,
Who does everybody like?
I have to
Just
choose.
pulling up the. Yeah.
I'm not
you
good
do.
at that.
Just one.
Yeah. I tend to choose all of the people that I like.
I like everybody.
Yeah,
here.
that's fair.
I like that Corey's getting a bus stop right now.
Corey!
Bus stop. Boop boop.
Heck yeah.
Heart of Goldfish says, I just flew in from Rigel 5, and boy are my arms tachyonic.
Should get that looked at by the medical officer.
I'm wearing my red shirt, so if I happen to die on camera, it will be appropriate.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine. We're in TNG now. They stopped doing that.
Yep.
Or if they did, it was the people in the gold.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I think it's fine as long as you're not chief security officer.
Uh-oh.
Or if you're a woman.
They only lost one chief security officer,
One-
which
one-
is more than usual.
What one blonde woman chief security office?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try something here. Can you hear this? Wait for it. Is that sultry saxophone coming through?
Yeah, you're solid. I'll mix on my end too, and we'll make magic happen together.
Our audio
Excellent.
while you two
I expect
are
nothing
singing.
less from you, Ben.
All right, let's make it happen.
All right.
Let's make it happen. Let's do some Anything Goes by Cole Porter. Now, do you sing this part or do I sing this part?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'll sing it.
I
then.
think it's me.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trade bars. Here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all ready for this? Here we go.
At Words Poetic, I'm so pathetic that I've always found it best, instead of getting him off my chest, to let him rest unexpressed. I hate parading my serenading, as I'll probably miss a bar. But if my ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top.
Oh, stop.
You're the Coliseum.
Cut it out.
You're the top.
No, I'm not.
You're the Louvre Museum.
Oh, a little bit.
You're the melody from a symphony by Strauss.
Oh, he's great.
You're a Bendel Bonnet, a Shakespeare sonnet. You're Mickey Mouse.
That's copyrighted. Not touching that. You're
You're
the Nile.
That's
Oh, it's still
me.
you?
You're
Oh,
the
fine.
Tower of Pisa.
Sing better anyway,
You're the
it's fine.
smile on the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop.
No.
But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
Oh, well, how do you like it the other way? Your words poetic, I'm not pathetic. On the other hand, boy, you shine. And I can feel after every line a thrill divine down my spine. Some critical meanie like Toscanini might think that your song is bad. But I got a notion, I'll second the motion, and this is what I'm going to add. You're at the top. You're a silver dollar. You're at the top. Where's the key?
I have no
Gosh,
idea.
You're a narrow collar. You're the nimble thread of the feet of Fred Astaire. Where's the key? You're Neil Drama, you're Whistler's mama, you're Camembert. You're the pearl. You're the pearl. Goodness gracious. Burl.
Milton Berle.
Sing along with me so I
Tomato
can find
ketchup.
it.
I'm a toy balloon that's faded soon.
to pop.
But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top. And I'm so loaded at the top.
You're the top. You're a Caesar salad.
You're the top. Ha! You're a Berlin ballad. You're the boy I'd swipe for the perfect type of male.
You're an old Dutch master. You're Lady Hester. You're Chippendale.
Oh, it sucks to be furniture right now. You're a rose. You're an Inferno's Dante.
You're the nose of the great Dorothy. Cha-cha.
I'm just the way, as the French would say, de trop. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top. But if, gosh, what sick Satan has created this song?
This track is terrible.
Is the key of J-H.
You're the top. You're a new invention.
You're the top.
Ha!
You're the fourth dimension. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain.
To the National Gallery, your garbled salary, your cellophane.
Who's the bass? Your romance.
You're the steps of Russia.
You're the pants.
Ooh.
On a Roxy Yasha.
I'm a broken doll.
A folderol.
A flop. But baby, I'm the bottom. You're the top. You're the top.
Oh.
Wow, that went so badly. Please strike that video strike team. Please just let that one go by.
Okay.
Okay. So we should vet those karaoke tracks before we go.
Yeah, well, gosh, we should
back
have been
up?
prepared, shouldn't
Yeah, we
we? Oh,
really
well.
should have been.
Key of J
Queued up
was
some-
Oh.
that was very funny. I liked when you slipped
Oh,
into
God, that was awful.
for a line or two there, Andy. You were doing Boris Karloff in The Grinch.
Oh, yeah. You're a mean one.
Absolutely.
Mr. Grinch. I'm posting in the internal channel some options so that I don't have to spring it on you. If you have access
Face is hot.
to take a look at that.
Where are you? It's Slack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Slack.
Okay.
In the meantime, also, because I feel like this one will be fairly straightforward. Could Maddy talk about her favorite Adventure Zone moment?
Oh, yay! Someone out there recognized my tattoo, or probably just knows I'm a giant nerd.
What? Here? Us?
My
What?
favorite nerds in this economy? No, okay. Actually, my favorite Adventure Zone moment that comes to mind immediately is when Taco tricks Garfield the Deals Warlock into giving him
Yes!
the flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom.
Nice.
It's Justin's improvisational skills in that moment were so good.
Oh, that
really
stupid
gave me a
rock.
lot of
Like,
respect for
Griffin
Justin.
shouldn't have added that rock to the list.
But he never uses the
He should have known
sword,
better.
which makes it even better.
I mean, he
Yeah,
holds it
it's true.
for,
It's
like,
like Chekhov's
dramatic
gun.
moments.
It's true. But yeah, it's very much like Chekhov's gun. It's just like you get this giant sword and then never use it.
Yeah, which is probably for the best.
Probably. Anyway, that's my favorite Adventure Zone moment, I think.
Yes, and we are getting challenges here.
Oh, did you find it?
I found, yeah, there's some down here.
Okay. I don't have my glasses on, so...
Like
I mean, I could just say them out loud if you were okay with it.
No, it's fine. Hold on.
There's yeah, just there. Yeah, I could do some Shakespeare. There's a request for that. Some of that here.
All right, I have the text for that. I will put it in I will thread it in there.
Excellent. I hope this Shakespeare is in a key I can speak. Oh my God.
We should check the track before we go.
The key of
And the other option is a
Key of Shakes.
yeah. Sing any song you would be miscast in. Well, I'm nobody's Hamlet, so this is kind of 2 in 1 here. Although Ian McKellen just did Hamlet.
No way.
At 70 what's it?
Wow.
Which so maybe there's hope for us all.
Yeah, so there was a request for Andy to do a dramatic reading of the "What a piece of work is man" speech from Hamlet, and then, as he referenced there was a request for either/both of them to do any musical theater song specifically from a role they feel they would be miscast in, which I think is a fascinating request. Before you start either of those, I just want to remind people there's about 6 minutes left in the currently ongoing giveaway for the amazing leather-bound, handmade, custom Vampire the Masquerade book covers, which will fit any Moleskin size A5. They also come with that, one for each of them, and they look spectacular, and they can be yours for a donation of only $10.03. So please get those donations in. You've got about 5.5 minutes remaining. So Andy and Maddy, what you want to do?
Well, I've got it pulled up here. I'm just going to make sure I can pronounce every word, because there would be
Promontory. Promontory?
Okay. Promontory.
Overhanging.
Promontory?
Promontory.
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 Or hanging.
The.
Promontory.
Promontory. Promontory.
I've ruined it for you now.
Yes, we'll come to that word, and there will be no keeping it together. Promontory. Well, it's... Anyway, I'll do it. The bard will forgive me. He's dead.
Yeah.
So let's see here. All right, Hamlet. So, I've just seen a ghost. Spooky, spooky ghost. Okay, this is how you get into character. For those of you who haven't acted before, this is how you get into character. You think about a spooky, spooky ghost, even if it's not Hamlet. Really get in there. Just and then we're ready. Here we go. I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with gold and fire, why it appears no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable in action, how like an angel in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights me not. Spooky ghost, and not acting. Okay, there you go.
Mr. Horrible in chat says, it's still very funny to me that Shakespeare says, what a piece of work.
Yeah, what a piece of work is man. That perhaps where we get the expression. He coined so many things, or at least was the first to record those phrases. Mm-hmm. What a piece of work is man. How noble in reason. And it goes well because, there's supposed to be this big thing.
How noble of reason.
Faculty. Which arguably is still Hamlet. You just have to be kind of sad and whine a bit. And then do some sword fighting and then die well.
Hamlet's a real sarcastic curmudgeon.
He is, and he's not nice to Ophelia or his friends. And granted, he's dealing with ghosts, but still.
He's got a lot going on, but you don't have to be a wiener
Take all of
about
everything I'm saying with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Did you say don't have to be a wiener about it?
Yeah.
Oh, that too. I didn't say that, but that also goes.
He would have been great at Twitter.
Hamlet or Shakespeare?
150 characters or less.
So I've written some more stuff down, but I can also just say it out loud, and you can say yes or no, because you're allowed to say no to anything.
True, yeah.
True.
All right.
We
let
got
me-
classic in there.
Let me fire these your way. A Disney villain song of your choice.
That sounds like one for me, doesn't it?
Yeah. You want to do
Yeah.
Ursula?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
That does include the black hole.
What are the villain songs for the black hole?
Okay. Gosh, man, it is such a comfort to see you folks, even if we can't be face to face. It's you're a great boon to mental health all over the world.
Oh, thank
I'll
you
tell
so
what,
much.
You folks, and the things, everything you produce is a constant delight, and I know it's weird because you're my friends. And so it's weird being sincere like this. It's like, well, but you are. You're frickin' great. You're busting great. And I just want to thank you all for keeping doing what you're doing through all this stuff, because we're all experiencing some level of pain and awfulness, and what you guys are doing during Desert Bus and off Desert Bus is really fantastic.
Thank you. And you've been here at Desert Bus literally since the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that montage I put together on day one with you singing your improvised version of Tucson or Bust. Just randomly dunking on Arizona.
I missed that. I remember that. Right, yeah. I have nothing against Arizona. It's a bad habit for me to just poop on things for comic effect when I don't actually feel badly about them. See Hamlet just recently. But yeah, I remember that. I remember it was 2007 and it was snowing. And I remember trudging up the hill with a bag of grocery store donuts and getting there. And it's like, hey guys, here you're doing a thing. I brought donuts. And you had a whole kitchen full of sugar. And you just we need vegetables, please, broccoli, something, goodness. And I sort of insinuated myself in, and I've been a bad penny ever since. I keep turning up.
I do remember, because my parents mentioned it last week with Desert Bus on the Horizon, how they eventually showed up with a grocery store tray of the pre-cut vegetables, which was demolished in a matter of seconds. Because
we have had no vitamins in eons.
Well, because people, very kindly, this is not meant to be a dig on you, Andy, but people very kindly were like, oh, I'm going to head over to Desert Bus, and you know what? I'll grab a 12 of donuts from Tim's.
Make a treat.
Yeah, or in the case of our friend Tim at the time, he brought an entire cake. Yeah. He was like, here, I bought Black Forest cake. Right, and then
Tammy and I made oatmeal raisin cookies. Brought in here like these vegetables.
Yeah, and it was delicious. But then after the weekend, we were like, oh, we are in serious danger of getting scurvy if we don't.
People don't generally consider events that last. People are very good at considering events that last between 2 and 6 hours.
Yeah,
that's something that human beings understand fundamentally.
And it seems like a party too, right? Like a party, you bring sweet and tasty snacks.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is going to be days, it turns out.
You're going to go home and you're going to reset and go back to your regular life. This is a 7-day event that does not stop.
Yep. Oh, speaking of which, I should order dinner.
That whole conversation was accented by Andrew walking in with Lindt chocolate, being like, "Here, Ben," and I'm like, "Yes, okay."
Cool. Okay. Well, I think we're just about set up here.
Right. All
right. For Maddy to give us some good octopus lady fun.
That's what I call it.
That looks like the ring light of someone who makes YouTube content.
That's what I call.
Later on, you should tell us where someone could find that YouTube content.
Yes.
Not that YouTube content. But I sing. But not on YouTube. I do makeup on YouTube.
I know. I was trying
Probably in the
to
chat
let you.
already.
I was trying to let you plug your YouTube channel for your makeup stuff.
Plug yourself. Not our YouTube
You're
content.
nice.
Your
Thank
YouTube
you
content.
So much. Your YouTube content. YouTube.com/Madelaide. I do none of the things that I'm about to do on that channel. Let's give this a try. Because for these kind of songs, you have to stand. Here, take this headphone, because I can't hear myself lagging 3 seconds behind the whole time.
Sure.
That would suck.
Okay, you're just about ready?
Sure, we can give this a shot.
Okay. Here we go. Poor Unfortunate Soul. From Disney's The Little Mermaid, as sung by Madeline Sotheby.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can you go back?
We're gonna try that again. Because there is no little bouncing ball and it's confusing. Here we go.
They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But I find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch true? Yes. And fortunately I know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one wanting to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron calling, spells, Ursula, please! And do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I've had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint. But on the whole, I've been a saint to these poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, it's got a procedural clause, sort of squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever. And if I don't? Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print, your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them?
Not usually.
Of course, there was one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
My voice? But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You have your looks.
Yeah, we'll have those.
Your pretty face.
Yeah.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yet on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on! They're not at all impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul! Go ahead. Make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul! It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got it, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul.
Woo!
Dang!
Holy moly!
Good stuff.
I never thought I'd get to experience a performance of Poor Unfortunate Souls between Ursula the Sea Witch and Daniel Striped Tiger from the Land of Make Believe.
I want to hear an Ariel song now.
Yeah, Andy upstaged me through that whole number.
Sorry.
I just appreciated that you went so hard on that final bit that you exceeded the audio limit and it started affecting the video.
That was terrific.
Great.
Oh, wow.
No, it was great.
Like the timing on it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was
Sorry.
amazing.
This is not sarcastic. It was great.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Good.
Yep. And Mr. the Walrus chipped in $50. Thank you, Maddie, for the song.
Hey,
So
there we
if you're
go.
enjoying our guest, feel free to toss a couple of bucks into the hat.
Speaking of a couple of bucks, we have a winner
yeah.
of the
Oh,
last
yeah.
giveaway. So give you two just a moment. Max, hit the thing. Let's see who won that giveaway.
The winner is
Emma Swank!
Woo!
Congratulations! You, as both of us are here to tell you, you win the wonderful handmade vampire leather bindings.
Book
covers.
Book covers.
For your Moleskin.
Yes.
Moleskins included.
And that giveaway raised $5,616.
Explains the
Thank you
wingdings.
so much, Corvus.
Thank you, Corvus.
Everybody get wanged on.
Yeah. That raised a lot.
Everybody wanking tonight.
Indeed.
That one giveaway almost carried us to the next hour there.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
The next keyboard printer.
Those are super impressive, Corvus. Thank you so much for making them, and congratulations to Aim Swank.
Yep.
Congrats.
And Captain, if I may.
Yes, you may. What's up?
We are going to be doing our next giveaway at 8 p.m. local time after this call, which is for the unlimited printing of Time Walk. So stay tuned for that if you are a big Magic the Gathering fan. But in the meantime, we are going to be focusing on our guests and enjoying them while we have them available here, because they've carried us up over $390. $1,000 from Hired Goons carried us to the next hour.
So much
man.
goons.
Hired Goons.
Respect.
That's not. We should let them in.
Yeah. Goons.
Who is it? Hired Goons. Come on in. Did you?
Dang.
Okay, I'm just going to keep going. We have other challenges for you if you are interested. Do you two want to give a stab to Say My Name from Beetlejuice?
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know that at all.
All right, no worries.
Say my
But
name.
I do know.
No, Ian, that's Destiny's Child. Sorry, what was that? What was that, Andy?
Say my name.
Say my name.
No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
Well, why the
Say
sudden
my
change?
name,
What?
say my name. That one is also in Jage. So, yeah. So I do know a little ditty called Tucson or Bust.
Yeah,
On a little Stewart
that seems appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
And
wrote
also,
it.
I have a special thing for the end of the call. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait.
All the ads. For all, I got it.
No. Keep the ad playing. We need the kickback.
Yeah.
All our stuff is still not searchable,
Okay,
apparently.
here.
Oh no. Chaz.
Okay. Do you want to stand for this one?
Yeah, I will. I sprained my knee
Oh.
during rehearsal. I hyperextended it, which is an amazing feeling. It feels like someone kicks you in the back of the leg, and I kept accusing the guy that was dancing behind me. You sure you didn't kick me? He's like, no, man, I swear I didn't, and he didn't. I just hyperextended it, and it's bad news. But yeah, so this is a song I wrote back in 2009. It's been a while since I've written a song.
wow.
I should probably do that sometime. But yeah, gosh, time, eh? It's a trip.
13.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. And I'll need the lyrics, which are the tab from. Once you press play, there, those are lyrics right
That
there.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, got
I
it.
need you to scroll a bit.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, the dulcet tones of that baseball game. Some 70s organ. Oh, I can't dance. Sprained knee. Let's shoot.
It's got to be in the shoulders.
Still the upper body.
This is very limber.
The sun is rising over Tucson. The The empty station smells like vomit and gin. What a way to begin the day. It looks like I'll be flying solo. Down the road in Nevada, I got my coffee. Now I gotta get on the road and on my way. Leaving from Tucson, Arizona, Tucson AZ. Step touch. Here we go. Waiting for me across the desert and the dust. Once I'm there, I hope I find a little peace of mind. First I'll get me to Las Vegas, then it's Tucson or bust. The heat is beating down like lava. I can't believe that there's still 300 miles. I can tell by the dials on the dash. I'm half asleep and hardly breathing. The horizon is hazy. This is driving me crazy. The things we do to make some cash. Dreaming of Tucson, Arizona, Tucson AZ. Waiting for me across the desert and the dust. Once I'm there, I hope I find a little peace of mind. First I'll get me to Las Vegas, then it's Tucson or bust.
And this is actually you playing, is it not?
It is. I used to be able to play the harmonica too. A lot of things I used to be able to do. This leg used to work. I used to be able to speak French. No, I never used to be able to speak
No,
French.
you never used to be able to speak French.
Shoot. I've forgotten the thing that remembers things is also broken.
No.
That's a shame. I got a family in Phoenix. I haven't seen them in years. I'm gonna write my wife a letter, grab a pen and tell her that I miss her, then I'll seal it with tears. Well, I finally roll into Las Vegas. The empty station smells like vomit and beer. What a change to be here on the strip. I got to get back on the highway. But I'm tired of trying to keep myself from crying as I think about the 8-hour trip. Headed for Tucson, Arizona, Tucson AZ. Waiting for me across the desert and the dust. Once I'm there, I hope I find a little peace of mind. First I'll get me to Las Vegas, then it's Tucson or bust. Tucson or bust. Tucson or bust.
Woo! Sounds like some people in chat are today years old getting the Penn and Teller line in there.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was today years old when I realized that was a very good pun.
It is.
Yeah. Chat was very into that classic. Thank you, Andy.
You're very welcome. I hope.
We've already been gifted.
I feel like I'm cheating the system coming here every year and just singing the same 2 or 3 songs every year. But so long as people are still enjoying it,
People
I'm happy
like
to
'em.
do it.
Yeah, I feel like I have to open up my songbook every time I come on.
Yeah, Maddy has to be a professional. She is. Yeah.
Is there anything, Maddy, is there anything in particular that you would just like to do?
Yeah.
Well, I had an offline request from someone who might or may not be watching. I don't know, but we were talking the other day, and he was like, "I've been watching Desert Bus for years, and I would love it if you sang that one song you sang." And I think Ben would also appreciate me doing this one, so I'm gonna pull it up.
Sweet.
Mwah.
Both eyebrows raised.
Gosh, we were both heartbroken when we got an email from Matt saying that we'd like to have you as a guest. What shift would you like to do? Is it, oh, well, we're available Monday. We could maybe come in on our day off and then come out. He said, oh no, we'd like you for the full week, or you'll have to call in and say, oh, we could have been there a full week. That was so much fun. And maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Desert Bus 16
Great
is going to be, like, it's going to pop off.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
One for the record books.
Yeah.
David Vero, Ben with both eyebrows raised.
Yeah, no, I don't know how.
Very good.
Yeah,
Songbook open.
I think we're gonna have to somebody's gonna have to get married, or we're gonna have to kind of
Yeah.
just absolutely accidentally demolish the space burn or something. Like something intense is gonna happen at 16.
Yeah.
We'll see. Ideally, no Hopsital, but
And it hops.
Anyone in
No
touch with
Hopsital.
Zool?
I really should have gone to the hospital after TB10
Oh yeah.
when I tore that thing in my knee.
Yeah.
And just didn't see anyone about it, like
Yeah,
a smart
don't-
I
person.
have so many fond memories of 10, but so much pain at 10 as well.
Yeah.
Just so many things getting broken, emotionally, physically, politically.
Yeah.
It was a bad
Financially.
year.
Yeah.
Financially, yeah, it was.
Was that?
Cranberger with The Gang Burns Down the Moon Base. No.
No.
Desert Bus 16 will be not in the moon base, and we will triple our usual insurance.
Admiral Mamo says, if anyone could get accidentally married, I know it could be Andrew. Guys, look, I got to tell you, I don't know how this happened.
It's a complete mystery to me.
Yeah, but
However,
you're gonna laugh, trust me. So, anyway, Maddie, take it away.
All right, here's a little ditty. At least I hope it is. Is this the right track? I think it is. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind of my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out, so come find me, and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far
Yeah.
Woo!
That was so good. Ben's having a
Oh
moment.
yeah.
I cried.
Like I teared up as
Moana's
well.
my favorite Disney film.
Yeah.
I always feel that song is just one chorus too short.
Yeah, I could go for another one. I have no idea if any of the audio came through. I didn't see it on the video, but Ben absolutely popped off from like the first word.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Just
then he did
out
a
of his
swear.
chair.
He did a swear off mic.
I muted myself.
Nice.
Oh, I wish I could have heard it.
Next year, buddy.
Have you not heard the swears before? He's good at them.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Most of
hold
them.
on. I spilled tea on myself.
Completely unrelated. I saw a really
Anyway.
I saw a really funny mashup the other day of "You're Welcome" from Moana with The Rock's verse in that.
Oh, the Tech 9
Yeah,
song?
the Tech
Oh
Nine song.
yeah.
It's about drive, it's about power, and then right into, so what can I say?
welcome.
You're welcome. And it's like, boy, this is it's more intense Maui than I think was in
Yeah.
the movie originally.
Director's cut, man.
Yeah. It's 7:54.
Anyway, Ben, that was partially for you because I miss you.
I miss you too. Soon.
Yeah.
Soon. Thank you.
Do we have time for Andy's
I was gonna
secret
say-
last minute?
Andy,
Thing?
you wanted
The
me to make
secret
sure to
Yeah.
let you forget about doing a thing, and I think it's time to do that. Very sadly, I think it's time to do the thing now. I say sadly because it's almost the end of
Ah.
Andy and Maddy time,
But I
which
am
is
so excited.
tremendous shame.
Thank you, Mr. Horrible, for that $100 donation. Appreciating these performances
Oh,
and the Rad
Thank you,
Robinsons.
Mr. Horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's got a hat.
He's got a hat. All right.
I do.
It's gonna be hat play.
Yeah. I think this works better without an introduction,
Okay.
All right.
but I'll see how it goes. I can't dance because of the knee. Here we go. Mr. Crusher, set course for Starbase A. You're adorable. B. You're so beautiful. C. You're a cutie full of charm. D. You're a darling. And E. You're exciting. And F. You're a feather in my arms. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L, you're the love light in your eyes. M, N, O, P, I can go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you to tell you what you mean to engage.
I had forgotten about that. Has anyone not seen Patrick Stewart do that?
No, I
We
have
just
not.
did, didn't we?
I don't. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I still don't know in what context that was originally filmed because he's on set.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's lit and filmed
I
properly.
know what it's for. It was a birthday present for Gene Roddenberry.
Oh, okay. There we
Because
are.
what he says, and I missed it. I meant to say Night Watch instead of Gene, which he says. It's kind of confusing when you watch it because it sounds like he starts at the letter G, but he goes set course for Starbase A, Gene. You're adorable. And it's they filmed it on set as a present for Gene Roddenberry.
Oh, that's so cool. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, White Badger Wolf says, by the way, Andy, I love that you were in the Ratchet and Clank movie. That's one of my favorite game series, and your voice role is amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's weird in the game because they did a movie tie-in with the game, or a game tie-in with the movie. I'm not sure how that goes, but I voiced that character first, and then they did the game later, and they had my character in it, but I didn't voice it. Some guy in California did a voice match for me, which was very weird to hear someone do a. I mean, it was weird in a good way. It was like, oh, that's what some guy had to audition to sound like me. Was very, very weird.
That's what someone thinks I sound like.
Exactly, yeah. That's their. This is what you sound like. But yeah, that was cool. Oh man, I saw that in theaters, and the Universal Studios logo came up, and I went, oh, that was a trip. That was a lovely feeling.
Sorry, Michael Pixel just posted a gif of Picard continually taking his hat off.
Yeah.
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
I didn't know you were in that movie, Andy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's very weird. My name comes right after Sylvester Stallone's in the credits. It's very odd. Yeah, the little green robot in the chat there.
Yeah. Did you two have to like sort that out amongst yourselves as to who'd go first?
Arm wrestling?
Is that kind of a union thing they sorted out for you?
That was a small claims court thing.
Oh yeah.
And he raked me over the coals. Turns out he's rich.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, that was neither here. I had no part in how I ended up there. But that was just very odd and very weird too, because they recorded it first in Vancouver with all Vancouver voice actors except for Ratchet and Clank and Captain Quark.
Right.
And then they recast everybody as as Sylvester Stallone and Rosario Dawson and a few others. But my part was just small enough not to be recast with a Hollywood person. So that's how I sort of stayed in that movie.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So are you telling me that you thought you were in a temp track that got replaced by people, but you didn't end up getting replaced and everyone else did?
No, we all thought we'd be in the movie, sadly, but Hollywood is a brutal, brutal town, and so I mean it's fine because we get paid. We all got paid, but we don't get the glory. Except for me, I got a little bit of glory, and I am happy about it.
A little glory as a treat.
Slightly less glory than Sylvester Stallone, but I guess you'll have to live with that.
Yep.
The evidence is out there.
A little bit.
Zendaya,
Yeah.
Andy.
Oh, boy. Well, it's been a delight, and I can't wait to
Absolutely.
see you both again in person. Hopefully sooner than, for me at least, hopefully sooner than next Desert Bus, but I hope that you can also join us for next Desert Bus in person for longer, because you're both great. We love you.
We miss you.
Thanks
We
for
miss
being
you.
here.
Oh, I love you guys too. Thank you so much.
We miss you all so much. The goal is hopefully 1 year we will be able to do a whole shift.
That'd
That'd be so
on
good.
one of them,
Yeah.
right?
That would be great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, best of luck with the rest of the run. We'll be watching and cheering and yeah, this is a beautiful thing you're doing.
Thank you so much.
I don't want to get too saccharine, but
It's really great. It's a really great thing. And you're all so wonderful.
No, we like you both too.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, oh.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming by.
Peace and long life.